Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind is a 1984 Japanese animated post-apocalyptic fantasy film written and directed by Hayao Miyazaki, based on his 1982 to 1994 manga series. 1000 years have passed since the 7 Days of Fire, an apocalyptic war that destroyed civilization and caused an ecocide, creating the vast toxic jungle, a poisonous forest swarming with giant mutant insects. In the kingdom of the Valley of the Wind, a prophecy predicts a savior, clothed in a blue robe, descending onto a golden field. The valley's princess Nausicaa explores the jungle and communicates with its creatures, including the gigantic armored Om. She hopes to understand the jungle and find a way for it and humans to coexist. Miyazaki's imagination was sparked by the mercury poisoning of Minamata Bay and how nature responded and thrived in a poisoned environment. One morning, a massive cargo aircraft from the militaristic Empire of Tolmekia crashes in the valley despite Nausicaa's efforts to save it. Its sole survivor, Princess Lastelle of Pejite, asks Nausicaa to destroy the cargo before she dies. The cargo is an embryo of giant warrior, one of the lethal gargantuan humanoid bioweapons that caused the 7 Days of Fire. Tolmekia seized the embryo and Lastelle from Pejite, but their plane was unable to support the embryo's weight and landed in the forest, causing the insects to attack. One of the insects emerges wounded from the wreckage and poises to attack, but Nausicaa uses a bullroarer to calm it and guides it away from the village. Soon after, Tolmekian soldiers under the command of Princess Kushana invade the valley and kill Nausicaa's father Jil. Nausicaa briefly fights the Tolmekians, but the valley's elderly swordsmaster Yupa intervenes and ushers both Nausicaa and the Tolmekians to stand down. Kushana, having retrieved the giant warrior's embryo, plans to mature and use the bioweapon to burn the toxic jungle. The valley's wise woman, Obaba, warns that such a feat cannot be done as many have tried to destroy the forest before. But the Om have attacked and destroyed many cities and killed thousands of people. Kushana leaves for Tolmekian-occupied Pejite with Nausicaa and 5 hostages from the valley. But a Pejite interceptor shoots down the Tolmekian airships carrying them. Nausicaa, Kushana, and the hostages crash land in the jungle, disturbing several Om, which Nausicaa soothes. She leaves to rescue the interceptor's pilot, who turns out to be Princess Lastelle's twin brother as well. But both crash through a stratum of quicksand into a non-toxic area below the toxic jungle. Nausicaa realizes that the jungle plants purify the polluted topsoil, producing clean water and soil underground. The most prominent themes are the anti-war and environmental focus of the film. Nausicaa believes in the value of life regardless of its form, and through her actions stops a war. Fear is what drives the conflict. The fear of the poisoned forest results in greed and resentment. Nausicaa guides people to understand and respect nature, which is portrayed as welcoming, spiritual, and restorative for those who enter it peacefully. Nausicaa and Asbel reach Pejite but find it ravaged by insects. They learn that the local survivors lure the insects to eradicate the Tolmekians and are doing the same to the valley. Nausicaa is taken prisoner but escapes with the help of a group of Pejite sympathizers, including Asbel and his mother. She soon discovers 2 Pejite soldiers using a wounded baby Om to lure thousands of Om into the valley. As the Tolmekians fight against the Om, the giant warrior, having hatched prematurely, disintegrates after killing a fraction of the Om. Meanwhile, Nausicaa fights the Pejite soldiers and liberates the baby Om. Nausicaa and the Om return to the valley and stand before the herd but are run over. The Om calm down and resuscitate her with the golden tentacles. Nausicaa walks atop the tentacles as the golden fields, fulfilling the savior prophecy. The film is currently streaming on Netflix. Enjoy the film. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and share this video. Do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the bell icon.